Am I on live? Am I on the air? Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Kahuna Silver right here on the mic, bro. It's been a minute since I streamed, and I know it's out of nowhere too, man. And the reason why I didn't plan a good stream, I didn't plan ahead and just make a video because I didn't plan actually to stream. But with everything going on, I do want to capitalize on some of that sweet, sweet Sony money, talking about these systems and everything. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and just. Let me just go ahead and introduce them, man. Welcome to the new talk and play. Okay, this is the whole thing. This is a new talk and play. All right, guys. I renamed it KahunaCAST. Like I actually named it. Actually, tried to be clever with it, and actually try to make me like the Dreamcast, since I am a Sonic fan, this is a Sonic, Pokemon, Nintendo channel, whatever kind of channel I make it about, and we got some news to talk about, it's been a minute since I actually did a stream. I know I missed a lot of things coming up to this, so I'm actually prepared for this. We're gonna be playing some Sonic. You know me, I do it live. I don't have no scripted gameplay just like everybody else does. But hey, man, it's whatever, man. I don't do scripted gameplay. I don't do script nothing, man. Everything is raw feeling around here, man. So yeah, I am playing. I'm playing Sonic Generations. Yes, I'm playing on Xbox One. I had to play it for the Xbox One. And it doesn't do me no good since my quality is so low. It's at 640p 640 by 480p at 30 frames per second. My computer can do better. It's not like the other computer, but hey, I gotta really fix that one day. But for right now, it's gonna be at that mobile quality for now. So bear with me, man. So we're actually gonna play through some stages. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, with this game, man. It's been a minute since I played this game. So, yeah. So, first thing I actually want to talk about is I want to go ahead and get the small stuff out the way. I actually want to get the small stuff out the way because it's small. But let's talk about the Pokemon DLC. Oh my lord, I gotta have some speed while doing that, but it's not gonna work. I want to talk about the Pokemon DLC firsthand off the bat. Let's get to it. First and foremost, man, I want to give my opinions on the Pokemon DLC. It looks amazing actually, and I'm not even mad at how the game looks. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. You can't get no better than what Pokemon looks like. Well, you can, but Game Freak's not really doing all that. So yeah. The DLC actually looks kind of crazy. The Ala Armor DLC, I am going to stream that DLC. So when that game comes out, I'm hoping that this temporary job doesn't take a hold of that plan. But I am looking to actually stream that DLC actually. So first and foremost, I want to say this: I have never been interested in the Slowbro line. See, this is why I love the how can I say this is why I love the regional variants, because they make me feel a new appreciation for Pokemon I didn't even use before. Because you know what, I never thought about using Corsola or Farfetch or anybody else up until this point. That's the thing. So these regional variants, they're really doing favors for these lesser known Pokemon. And I'm glad that Slowbro actually got one. Matter of fact, actually Slowbro is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. And I do love the new design of Slowbro. I truly do. It's a, how can I say, it's a semi-crazy design, but I get it. It's kind of horrifying once you read the Pokédex and everything. But yeah. That Slowbro design is just amazing. I do love the purple scheme on it. I do like the fact that the shoulder is now on the arm instead of the tail. And it's got like a little gun design to it, man. I'm going to name mine Mega Man. Or Venom Man, something like that. Something Mega Man themed, just because of the design. Cubfu, I'll be honest with you, I never liked the Cubfu design. It wasn't really my cup of tea when I first saw the Pokemon. I thought the Pokemon looked like a reject Pokemon, like a Fakamon, something like that. But I always love Urshifu's design. I don't feel like this Pokemon is really deemed legendary. I don't really feel like it's like a legendary Pokemon. Like it doesn't feel legendary. How about that? It doesn't feel legendary at all. So about Urshifu, I'm kind of I don't know about Urshifu. It's nice. But though but one thing I do like about that trailer though, I like how like it started out with I like how it started out with showing off all the returning Pokemon. Oh my God, Tauros is back. The reason why I'm so excited for the Isle of Armor DLC is because the old Pokemon is returning, and I'm already am happy with some of the selections already. Rock is back, so I can finally have myself a true good boy team. I can have Arcanine, Bolthound, and all of them back. I wonder, do we have to wait to like 6 something again? Can we time and manipulate the evolution of Rockruff this time to get like Rock and all that stuff? I'm happy that Luxray is back. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. I do love the Luxray line. That's another Pokemon that's coming back. I'm liking this DLC a lot. But you know what, man? And the best part about it is, if I already have the Pokemon in Pokemon Home, all I gotta do is transform them over. I don't really need the DLC. But since I bought the DLC because I want more content in the game, I feel like it's justified. I feel like the DLC is justified. I do love that I do love I do love the new leaders designs Clara and Avery. I like their designs. They both use Galarian Slowpoke and Slowbro. I mean, yeah, typical. One's a poison leader, and one's a psychic leader. So we should have been known that that's still going to be a typing. So it's their signature Pokemon. I was I'm be honest. If I have to be dead honest with you guys, I guess I can say I expected a little bit more because the Isle of Armor DLC. Like once you see that little intergraph, like with Corviknight flying to the island, it looks very small. You know, it looks very small, but I ain't played the DLC yet, so I can't say if it's small or not. You feel me? Oh man, I missed that red ring. But sorry. I like, so yeah. With that being said, I just the Isle of Armor DLC looks great, and I'm glad that they showed us glimpse of the I'm glad they give us more information on both the Isle of Armor and the Frozen Tundra. I'm so glad that they did that because that was like the main thing. We already know about the Isle of Armor. It's mostly going to be focused on like Pokemon. It's mostly going to be like focused on like just growing your Pokemon and battling and training them up, and you're like just working out a new team. So that's all that like Isle of Armor is going to be about. Like it's giving you more area to explore, and everything. And that's the thing about these DLCs that I like a lot. That they're not just like they're not like routes and stuff like that. They're like full on wild areas. Like that's what they are, and I'm glad with a little bit of story content in it. That actually made me happy. Just seeing it and everything, just hearing it. It's actually kind of cool just to hear it and like see it. Like this is what Pokemon Sword and Shield should have been from the get go. But the base games wasn't as bad as people say. I clocked in about 100 hours into it. My Pokédex speaks for itself. I think I did a good job on my Pokédex. I'm trying to finish it off before next week because who God Lord, I gotta play that game. So yeah, so the Isle of Armor DLC is actually crazy. It's actually kind of fun. I can't wait to play that DLC. I am going to stream that DLC for you guys. So I'm gonna put out. Like, I'm not going to do it out of nowhere. I'm gonna set up a certain time and everything. I'm gonna try to schedule. I'm gonna try to schedule a time for that stream. It's gonna be a night stream. I can tell you that much. It's gonna be a night stream. Hopefully, Hopefully my air conditioner is on, so you won't have to hear the fan in the back and everything. You know, that way it won't be feeling freaking hot in this house because right now I'm sweating up a storm just talking. But yeah, so the Isle of Armor DLC looks great. Now the Frozen Tundra DLC, that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. I feel like the Isle of Armor should have been like a little extra for the people who ordered the Frozen Tundra. That's what the Crown Tundra, man. I think that is what I'm waiting on. That's the DLC that I think most everybody waiting on because that's the one that got all the legendaries and have like, yeah, it has all the legendaries. It has, you know, Calyrex, that it has the big temples, the new Regis, the original freaking birds, which are confirmed to be Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. And I have a huge problem with those birds. It's now the fact that they remain their flying typing, especially in Zapdos case, kind of I'll be honest with you, it does kind of pees me off a little bit because Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, you know, we all thought like the names don't even fit their descriptions anymore, which is like sad. You know, it don't even fit the descriptions anymore. The Pokemon. I mean, like it's okay. So they have moves that remain to their older typing. Like they have like brand new moves that are their new typings, but the elements of the new moves are like it's confusing. Like you have Zapdos have a special fighting type move that actually like what it does it what it does it creates electrical cage, you know, basically that is Moltres has a dark type move. It's basically Dark Pulse, but like the fire edition. And then you got Articuno who has a laser beam that is a psychic type move, but if I actually got a chance to freeze and everything like that. That now that is confusing as mess, but I get why it harkens back to their origins. And I hate the the Pokédex description. It's basically talking about some like, oh, these Pokemons are basically mistaken as like the actual birds from Kanto. N- no, it's regional variants of the birds. Okay, that confirms like two things with these Pokemon. One, these Pokemons are legendary. These Pokemon have legendaries have like certain regional types and everything. Well, I hope they do more regional variants of legendaries because I would love to see what a dragon type Groudon would look like. Oh, the implications of that is just spooky. But these regional birds and everything, man. It's like I like the concept behind them, but they don't really give us no real like lore to them though. That's the big problem with them. I love their designs, especially Moltres. He got the biggest up glow up. Him Zapdos was always my favorite out three. Articuno was second, and Moltres was last for me. This new design for Moltres is like fire. No pun intended there because Moltres used to be a fire type. Now he's a dark flying type. But yeah, their typings are. I just wish that I wish they maintained their actual typings like ice psychic, electric thunder, and I said electric thunder, electric fighting, and dark fire. That would have been beastly combos. But they're all flying types though. I get they're birds. But that's boring. That's boring to me. So I really do want them to actually like beat that up a little bit. So that it's boring. It's fine. It's fine. I just want more real lore behind the birds. As you know, as they finish up, I just want more real lore, like in the Pokédex, you know, of it all. And that's where the real meat and potatoes come from. That's where information for these new Pokemons come from, man. So yeah. As for Calyrex, they will not say nothing on this Pokemon. Like they said everything on Urshifu, but they will not give us no general information on like Calyrex. This Pokemon is a straight up mystery to us. Uh, I just I look, it's already bad enough that I think the design is freaking weird. I just can't. If they just shorten his legs, then I can actually rock with Calyrex. If they just shorten his legs a little bit, I can actually rock with that Pokemon. But I can't. That Pokemon looks weird. It, Anywho, the meat and potatoes of that game is, of course, the new Reggie dungeons. I'm excited for those, and I actually like the dragon type Reggie. Yeah, this dragon and electric, no brainer. I knew that it was gonna be dragon and electric. A lot of people said no, this is gonna be dark type. Fool, the head is literally a freaking dragon head. Are you kidding me? You gonna sit here and tell me upright that Reggie is gonna be a dark type with a dragon head on it? That was a dragon type from day one. Ugh. The Pokemon fandom is stupid. I kid you not. That fandom is stupid, and you probably agree with me. I'm still down at that. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I got blue ball for that. I blue ball Sonic. Speaking of which, now I told him. Give me just a second. I got caught away on stream for just a few minutes. I got caught away on stream just for a few minutes. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, Sonic Extra Man. I never knew that was there. As many times that I played and beat this game, I never knew a Sonic Extra Man was there. You learn something new every day about. I swear, you learn something new every single day about this game right here, man. It'll always be like something like new coming up. But yeah, I was talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Um, I really want to know how in the world is the Pokédens gonna work, because this time you're going in there, you're actually exploring them and looking for legendaries and stuff like that. That's gonna be crazy. Cause I'm a legendary junkie. All right, I'm a legendary junkie. All right, I like to collect legendaries. I swear, I'm gonna be so mad if they do legendary exclusive Pokemon. I'll be like, man, come on. So you're telling me I have to get short sword to get a freaking Reshiram now, or something like that, man? I'm gonna be pissed. Hopefully, hopefully sword gets Zekrom. It makes sense. He's the more masculine type for the game. He's the more masculine dragon. Everything like that. So I am hoping that they're. I'm hoping and praying that they're not type like determine on which game you get, which legendaries you get, man. Cause that just tells me I gotta buy both games, and these games are not cheap. They're $60 a piece. I probably would have done it if it was like $40 a piece, please. But they're not cheap. I don't know, man. Ugh. So yeah, man, I like how the Ala Arm, not the Ala Arm, the Frozen Tundra is like mostly just dedicated to like legendary Pokemon. And it's just something I can get behind. I don't know, man. It may be just me. Yeah, I'm a legendary donkey, but I just like how it's dedicated. Like you got the puzzles coming back, like, and like they're not just doing like the classic, the class. I messed up there. I messed up there. I missed that route. I messed up again. It's like a split second jump. There it is. Wow. Oh Jesus. Oh, come on. And you're gonna make me do it again. I'm not going back for that ring because why? It should have just came to me. Uh, crack. Why me? Yeah, I just want to go ahead. He beat me to it. He beat me to it. No, he didn't. He didn't beat me to it. Yeah, or this is not it. Uh, yeah, this may be it. I don't know. Shoot, crap. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. I forgot about the Switch. I haven't played this game in a minute, man. Come on, man. It's my favorite game. My favorite game out the whole freaking Boost trilogy. So we'll talk about Pokemon Social Armor. But yeah, it's a nice. I think the DLC is going to be worth it, man. In the long run, man. So I think a lot of Pokemon fans, should hike up their schoolgirl outfits, and everything. Shut up and just enjoy this content, man. I am. I can't wait to play it. But then again, I'm a Pokemon Shield. I ain't get my Pokemon Shield. Who cares? No. Okay. I went back in. I'm playing on the Xbox One. I'm playing on Xbox One X. Oh my. And that's getting me confused because I freaking Switch and the buttons, man, they're inversed. Uh, so let's move on to our next subject. I'm done talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. I'm not even gonna go into everything about it. I want to just really talk about the Pokemon. That's what I really wanted to talk about with that one. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that Paper Mario, the Omni King. I think that game right there deserves a little bit of praise, because I want to congratulate Nintendo. Oh my god, yeah, that's Scott Sanctuary is not my friend. All right, and yeah, as you can see, me and the stage did not get along on the Genesis either. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so Scott, let's talk about this. Yeah, I think the game sucks. Not not this game got me messed up. I just said Paper Mario Origami King sucks after saying it should get some praise. What I meant to say is the game should get some praise because the game is doing something original with the battle system. Like I ain't never seen a battle system like that. Like I heard some people say, "Man, it's complicated. It looks too complicated for me," and stuff like that. It's. Nintendo showed it at its simplest form. Like it's easy to say, "Oh, you got a certain amount of time, line them up and hit them." Okay, that's not complicated at all. However, some people already got some stuff mixed up already with the battle system because the stickers are now going to act like freaking like the Legend of Zelda items. Like it's gonna act like durable weapons and everything. Like I'm like, okay, I'm kind of down with this. You know, it's new and original. You know, I haven't played it yet. It's a new and original idea. Like a lot of people say, man, there's no point of battling if there's no no EXP or something like that, man. And you know what, man? If the game actually rewards you, if the game rewards you, that's all that really matters. That get all the okay, yeah, all of them. I think if the game rewards you for battling, that's what people are looking for. Like it doesn't have nearly doesn't necessarily have to be like it doesn't have to actually be like um full on like EXP or something like that. Like in Paper Mario Color Splash had like a unique upgrade system. Like you just got upgrade your hammer storage. So how much paint you use, like in the overworld, like it doesn't matter, man, because if you have the paint to do it, if you have the paint to do it, then certain battles are gonna be a little bit easier. Sorry, I keep pausing and stopping because I see how bad I am at this game. I haven't been playing it in a while. It would be more better for me to hook up the Switch and just play Sonic Forces. But yeah, Paper Mario Omni King actually looks interesting, you know, to say the least. It looks very interesting. Um, Personally, for me so far, everything looks gorgeous about the game. It looks like a big upgrade from what's the other one? I just said it too. Color Splash. It's like a big upgrade from Color Splash. The colors are deeper. You can see that they're trying to use the paper to look more like actual like sceneries and stuff like that. It's just it looks very nice for a Switch game. But I gotta really stress this. It's about the companion characters. A lot of people don't like the companion characters because you know they're not the usual like how can I say out of nowhere characters. They're not like unique looking characters like in Dowsing Your Door. You're like I understand that, you know, but I don't let little stuff like that like get on my. I don't let little stuff like that like get to me. Like if it's not like a original character, or it don't look like original characters and stuff like that. You know, like I don't care about them. I just want to know how many I can have because you know if I have like more like companion characters in my party, that means like I can actually like use them. Like that's why I want to know about this game. Like that's the thing about Paper Mario. Like if you're gonna bring back companion characters, you know, make sure you give me a variety with them. You know, oh my, make sure you give me like a good variety with them. Like a good and not just a variety, like a good size amount too. You know, I want my part. Oh come on, Sky Sanctuary ain't my friend. But I just want like a good size party of them, man. So I ain't gonna stress over Omni King at all about the party characters. They're the party characters, you know. I play the game like I play the games, you know, because I like to have fun with them. You know, that's the thing about them, man. I like the party characters a lot, and you know, Omni King looks like it fit in the bill. It looks like it's starting to be like a fresh new take on Paper Mario. How about that? And I appreciate that a whole lot. I appreciate that. Like it's just not like any. I appreciate like it's just not any other. I'm not doing no boss fights. Screw that, man. And I'm not doing no speed high right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Cream, you cute self. But yeah. Now, Paper Mario Omni King. I'm not gonna fret over it because I think the game is gonna still be great. It's feel like a fresh take on Paper Mario, and I just like how they just came up with an original battle system. Like this is art. Now this is intelligent systems system. Um, sticker was questionable because that was just a slog to play through. It got boring real fast. I couldn't even play. I couldn't even sit through it good enough. Like something like that, you know. But if we're actually gonna make Paper Mario an actual RPG again, I think this is the way that you should go about it. Not just make it 1,000 year door for like. Don't just make it 1,000 year door. All right. A new battle system that offers offer like a new strategies and everything that actually rewards the player, that actually feels good of playing. A nice vibrant world explored, new dialogue and everything. That is a Paper Mario game by definition. I think Omni King is fitting that bill right along. That's why I think about Paper Mario game. But then again, Color Splash is my favorite Paper Mario game. Yeah, I know I'll piss off some people with that, but I don't care. It's my opinion. All right, it's my opinion. All right, not yours. So I got Pokemon and Paper Mario out the way. Now let's talk about Sony, and you know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about some reviews. Because I'm be honest with you, man, I'm gonna express my feelings on this, and people are gonna get mad at me for saying it, but I don't care. I don't trust The Last of Us 2's reviews. I just don't. How does a game be controversial and then out of no freaking where it gets like about a bunch of tens and nines and everything, and it's deemed like a 96 on Metacritic? How? How? You tell me that, man. So no, I don't trust these. I don't trust these at all, man. I know how hard that Naughty Dog actually tried to protect people from the leaks and everything. So it, I, I don't understand it. How did this game get all these tens and nines? People are gonna be like, oh, because the game's actually good. Once you read the leak and see and the proof that backs up the leak, that is you gonna question it too. You gonna say, how in the world did this game get good? And you know what, man? What pees me off about Last of Us Two? A lot of people say that the gameplay is excellent. It's so good. Everything The Last of Us is doing has been done in other games and better. So I can't sit here and praise the game for doing something that other games has been doing way before Last of Us Two. So yeah, it does piss me off. So I was really mad. I don't think like people actually went into this game. I don't think people actually reviewed this game highly critically or not. People just rushed to give it like tens because it's The Last of Us and Last of Us Two was hype and everything like that. I think that's the reason why this game got tens, because the reputation of The Last of Us the first game versus the second one coming out, and now it's on the nice shiny PlayStation 4. Probably going to get a remaster on PlayStation 5, like The Last of Us 2, Last of Us got. But yeah, man, it's just that I just don't. I just don't agree with the. Oh, I got all the red rings in this one. Yay! I just don't agree with I just don't agree with The Last of Us Part Two's reviews. I don't. I think I will. I will never agree with them. Sorry to say that, but it is what it is. So yeah. So I got that out the way. I really want to talk about the Last of Us Two reviews, because I don't really think that game is going to be hype. Um, Before I go into the main segment of the whole video, before I go into the main part of this video, why I'm doing this KahunaCAST and everything like that, I just want to go ahead and just be honest with you guys, man. I really want to talk about this PlayStation reveal, though. All right, I think the PlayStation. Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you now. The PlayStation 5 reveal. Okay, I gotta give it to Sony. It was a nice reveal because it had a lot of games that I was genuinely interested in. I'm just glad that Sony didn't really like let the seriousness take over the like they did with the PlayStation 5 and everything, bro. Like, let me go ahead and just explain to you what. Sorry, man. I felt like something was crawling on my foot. Hold the crap up. Hold the cuz up, cuzzy. Hold up. Hold up. What's on my foot? All right. Continue. So yeah, man, about that. The PlayStation 5 reveal actually was kind of cool. I liked how they just I liked how Sony actually used my bad. That was on accident. I did not mean to do that. I just like used Grand Theft Auto 5 as the excuse to say we're bringing this game to PS5. It's gonna be a free game for everybody. We're bringing this to PS5, but it's gonna that's meant to bridge the gap between like generations. I like how Sony did that. You could use some other games like that. Like you could use some other games like that, in my opinion. Like the bridge between like PlayStation 5 and oh my god, the Red Ring was right there. It could. It was like nice. You could use some other games like the bridge, like just to say, oh yeah, here's the game that's going to lead us off into next gen as the bridging point of next gen, like stuff like that. That was kind of cute, Sony. I like that. But the next game that they showed off, I did not expect them for them to do so soon. But it's kind of how can I say wishy washy of what this game is. Is it a spin off? Is it a spiritual successor? Is it is it an expansion of the remaster? What is this game? A lot of people just don't know. Personally, I don't blame y'all for knowing, but I'm talking about miles per. I'm about to say miles per hour. Thank you, Sonic. But I'm talking about Morales, Spider-Man, Morales. I did not think they was gonna do a game that soon, and it makes sense that they're doing the game on Miles because hello, what was the big rage and what was the big success story of a freaking Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse movie. I seen that movie. It was great. And just seeing like Miles Morales, God, why that name? Why, I mean, just seeing it like I really do like that version of Spider-Man a lot. He's that's what it is, bro. And then I am the fact that they did this during the middle of the protest and everything. I do love that about this game. I love this about the reveal because it's during the protests, that's going on in America, the Black Lives Matter, everything. You're announcing a Spider-Man. You're announcing a Miles Morales game, and in the middle of this. That's huge, man. That's nice touch, Sony. That's good guy, Sony. All right, Sony. Love Sony. Um. Oh wait. Ah, I went to a new stage on accident. I quit stage. So yeah, but the next, but like I'm okay. I'm gonna treat this just like I treat Nintendo Directs. I'm only gonna put out on games that I truly do like. Okay, I like how Sony just did that. Grand Theft Auto to Spider Man to freaking Ratchet and Clank is getting an original game. I think it's like I forgot the name of the game, but Ratchet and Clank is getting another game. Oh, it feels so good to say that Ratchet and Clank is getting a new game. I missed out on the remake of Ratchet and Clank, but I love Into the Nexus, and so I am genuinely happy for like I'm genuinely happy that they just giving this attention to them. Now I wish they would have did like I think Sony would have been more hyped if they would have like announced like Sucker Punch is working on like a new Infamous and a new Sly Cooper as well. Like, oh yeah, that's gonna be some hype. That's what it should be like day one on the PS5. Like, but man, just to know that I got Spider Man and Ratchet and Clank coming, but that is not all that's coming. Horizon Forbidden West got announced. Now that was new. That was some good news to me, man. Horizon. Oh, that's Horizon. But I want to look into it. But then again, I got caught up with Zelda, and then Zelda ruined that experience for me. You saw like, man, no, I can't play this after Zelda 2. No, I gotta let that one simmer. So I'm gonna get Horizon, and I think that right there, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what Guerrilla Games is cooking up with this game, bruh. I just hope that they don't make the mistake and launch it around freaking Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. You know that would be a big mistake. How you make that same mistake twice? But anywho, that's hype. That's hype. But that's not the only game they announced that got me hype. You know, like I'm a sucker for platformers. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, that's bougie. Okay, I'm a sucker for platformers, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I am I'm liking look how Sackboy is now. I'm not a Planet fan, but then again, I'm gonna be honest with you. A little bit Planet. I freaking it's not my cup of tea. But then again, I play Yoshi. I play Yoshi's Woolly World and everything like that. So yeah, I'll be lying and being a hypocrite if I say I didn't like games made of yarn. So yeah, I think I think the game looks fine. It looks like a good platformer and everything. I'm just glad that Sony is embracing their fun side again. They're not trying to make it too over cinematic because it's new hardware crap. Um, it's making like new hardware and everything. Like I'm just happy it's not like that. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, okay, this game hates me, or I just suck. I just gotta face the facts. Oh, but yeah, I just whew, that PS event was a good roller coaster of goodwill gaming like that. Man. I really do like what I've seen from the PS. There's a little indie. I don't know if it's indie or something like that, but I gotta be honest with you, man. I think the highlight for me was those games, but topping it off with a game on reveal like freaking Resident Evil 8 Village. That's gonna go off. That's gonna go off already. Like I like it how like they had Chris Redfield, Chris this shoot Mia from Resident Evil 7, and and we're back as the main protagonist of Resident Evil 7. Oh, you get off me! Oh God, I killing little blue hedgehogs. But man, I'm kind of happy. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. I am happy at what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's a joy to me already. Next gen already it looks hype already, man. So next gen already looking hype to me is already. But uh now it's gonna be a hard part to swallow. While I did enjoy the event, Sony did do their thing, and it made Xbox One X gameplay reveal event, look scrummy. I gotta be honest with you, man. That I think the only place that Xbox is actually winning here is the fact that the console looks better. How about that? I don't like futuristic looking consoles because it looks like that fan stuff like you see on like the fan made mock ups and everything. But this one was whew, it's something about that fat the I don't like the fact that I gotta say this right. I don't like how the bump in the side of it is for the disc tray that could have been easily put in that little black space on the console and everything. I just loving the memes from the console itself. Everything. I just don't like the white look to it. I saw an awesome mock up of a Spider-Man edition that had like the red lights instead of blue, and I said, "Bro, I want that. That looks better than this. It's black and it's red. That looks awesome." But though, man, whew, it's gonna depend on that price point, man. I don't think we're gonna see no $400 consoles, man. Y'all keep dreaming at that, man. These consoles, these consoles are getting harder to how can I say produce, man. These consoles are getting harder to produce and everything, man. So I don't think with the specs that they're running here, I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be cheap. The cheapest I think it's gonna be is like $600 if possible. And I think that's gonna be that's I think that's the key price point for this gen, $600. That's why I think like all the way. If it's not $600 for these consoles, man, I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, next gen is a bust for me, man. I can't stomach a $600 price tag. And I understand that, and it sounds like I'm being broke right now. I'm being a broke boy right now, but that's just how it is, man. $600 for a gaming console, bro. I'm not. But I own a Xbox One X and a PlayStation 4. Bro, that doesn't matter, man. I got these. I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't even buy these consoles at full price, bro. Pawn shop. That pawn shop is a lifesaver, man. I always go buy my games from the pawn shop. But yeah, man. And whew, I can't, man. I can't go. I can't go buy no. I'll be honest with you. The Nintendo Switch honestly was more worth it than a PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And I'll be honest with you, and the reason why is because the portability of it was just making it worth it. And at a $300 price tag, I can stomach that because you're actually giving me a bang for my buck. I basically get to play a handheld version of my console game that I was just playing at home. It's a bang for my buck right there. But that PlayStation 5, man, I don't like the design. I don't know about the price point of the console. I don't know about the price point of the console. It's whatever Microsoft and Sony cook up. Right now, all I know is we're not gonna get a PS5 price until Microsoft chucks up their price. You know, I hope they say something about their price too soon because I want to know how much the Series X is gonna be costing because that thing is a beast. That thing is a beast, and I'm not one. Y'all know me. I'm not one for graphics, but I also want to go ahead and talk about this. I actually want to talk about next gen for just a few minutes, if I can. Just go ahead and just tell you. I hate to be that guy, but I told you so about these consoles. I told you so about these consoles a long time ago. I told you it's gonna be more of the same. Like when you look at these consoles, and especially you look at what Xbox is doing. Like Xbox has literally got these Xbox One games optimized for the Series X, and it ain't gonna have no good exclusives until like in 3 years. And I don't know if Sony's gonna follow suit too. Well, no, Sony got some exclusives already, but developers are it's like you had to leave it up to like third party developers to actually make content for these systems and make it exclusive to those systems. But so far, there's not much compelling me to say, oh, you know what, I need a PlayStation 5. I need an Xbox Series X. Especially with the Xbox Series X case, because if the games are going to be playable also on the Xbox One X, then I might as well just keep my Xbox One X. Okay, sure. The load times may not be as good, but okay, I can still get to play those games. Sacrifice. I sacrificed enough, man. I mean, I haven't bought a PS4 Pro yet. I'm still gaming on a regular PS4. But though that's the thing though about next gen. Like I told you guys that next gen was gonna be more of the same. Pretty boxes. That's what there was gonna be. More graphics, more everything. More graphics, just like this generation. And that was gonna amount to, man. I could have told you. I could have told you this years ago. The question is, would you have believed me if I told you this like a couple of years ago? Uh, well, I told you, man. I told you, ain't nobody's doing it different but Nintendo. So it's a safe bet to say that their next systems on Xbox and PlayStation is going to be box and controller all time. So yeah, it's. I ain't never seen a game over scream in this game. Dang, that's the first. But though, anywho, so yeah, man. So next generation of consoles, man, it's looking empty for me to join in, man. It's getting harder for me to say I'm aboard, with these consoles. Like I feel like I'm forcing myself to say that I'm aboard with these consoles after I done explained to you. Just knowing what the console is, anybody could have said this, you know. But I gotta admit, Generation 9 is going to be between Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. Next, now we gotta remember that Wii U is generation. There's no trying to put. There's no trying to put Wii U. It's no point. There's no point to it. Wii U was the eighth generation console for Nintendo. But anywho, yeah, PS5. The event was great. I was liking the games they showed. I'm trying to remember that the game that they had. It was kind of Kenna something like that. And then that Square Enix game. Oh my god, that Square Enix game. I'm hoping that Project Square Enix game, wherever that game is going to be called, I hope it's Final Fantasy 16. It looks like it's going to be Final Fantasy 16. So I'm gonna name it the Final Fantasy 16, the unoriginal game. So yeah, I hope that's what that game is. That game looked it nice. Hitman 3 looked it nice. Nice, but whew, I'm just loving next gen already. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking it. I'm liking the seeing. I like the Xbox Series X design. Don't like the PlayStation 5 design. But I love the event. I love everything about the PlayStation event. It's it's kind of a mixed bag for me about the next gen. I like it. Then again, I don't like it. But yeah. Anywho, I hope y'all like this podcast, the new KahunaCAST. If y'all liked it, it's a live show, man. Ain't nothing scripted over here. You gonna see me play games, and you gonna see me mess up a lot, and it's gonna be funny because I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to get my points across. I like to entertain you lively. I don't like to script my stuff. I don't like to script it at all because when you script it, it's not the real you. It's not your real feelings. You're just writing your paper. You're just jotting down ideas that you're practicing. That sounds good. You want to say it when you have it on your mind. That's just everything, man, right there. So yeah, man. How do I end up the stream? Well, I can't end up the stream by finish off the stage right now. And oh, by the way, yes, the Xbox One X. The reason why I chose this game, on the Xbox One X, is because the game looks freaking gorgeous on the Xbox One X. Yes, I'm playing off the Xbox One X with Sonic Generations. I'm playing in this game. It got an upgrade bump. There's extra like little details, like extra models, buildings, and everything. Like it's like a remaster version of this game, and I just really do like how this game look. It's not going to help with the quality and everything. I think I ruined the gameplay by messing up a lot. So, and you win some, lose some, but you live for another day. Come on, let me finish the stage, for you guys. So, anywho, I hope that I got my point across to you guys about everything. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, everything. Again, this Isle of Armor DLC, oh my god, I'm cramping up. Isle of Armor DLC, we're playing, everything. Right. So before I go, I want to ask. I'm just going to ask. This is going to be a general question for all the. This is going to be a fun little activity. Oh my god, these spike balls! I hate balls. This is going to be just a general little question at the end. So my general question for you guys at the end of this KahunaCAST is, what are you guys playing at the moment? What you guys are legit playing at the moment? What you guys got in your systems these days? Me, I'm tugging between two games at the moment. Astral Chains, which I finally buck up and got. I finally got Astral Chain and Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm loving that game. That is some good gameage right there. That is a good game. I love that game so much. I am loving Xenoblade Chronicles. I swear, if you have not picked it up, please do yourself a favor and pick up Xenoblade Chronicles. Do yourself a favor and go pick up Xenoblade Chronicles. It's so good. It's amazing. I love it. It's so good. Oh, what a slog. So yeah, good night, everybody. Take care and have yourself a good one, everybody.